Hey, what's going on, guys? It's the Inflatable here, and today I'm going to express my thoughts on Home Depot's 2020 Halloween inflatable lineup. Now, I'm not going to cover every inflatable, mainly because it's just too many, and I'm picking the best ones, at least in my opinion, and I'm going to share my beliefs on them. And let's get started with the first one, which is the 10.5-foot Oogie Boogie Halloween inflatable from Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, $150 for this is not a bad price at all. When you think about it, the Jack Skellington is $110, the 10-foot Pumpkin King is $135, I think. So $150 for this is kind of expected, because, I mean, Oogie Boogie, like, he's fat, so when you're thinking about it, how wide is he? Get in here. Oh my god, 8.6 feet wide? Holy crap. Okay, I did not know that. Wow. Alright, well, yeah, because the Jack Skellington is about 3 feet wide, and then the Pumpkin King's probably around 5 or 6. So to learn that this is 8.6 feet wide, holy crap, yeah. $150 is a great price considering base fan, licensed, a very big inflatable in its dimensions, and just a great inflatable. I think it has 4 C7s. I'm not positive. I'm seeing one there, one there, one there, and one there. Take a look at the 360 view. Yeah, very cool inflatable. I'm not going to buy it, mainly because I have other plans for my Nightmare Before Christmas display. Now, don't worry, I will be getting an Oogie Boogie this year, just not this one. I'm not going to share with you, like, my plans, because I want to save those, you know, but it's going to be really cool. I think the one that I actually do end up choosing, and I think the display itself will just be better if I pass on this one and go for a different one, because it'll be really cool, trust me. Alright, so the next inflatable I want to talk to you about, that is the 12-foot Short Circuit Victorian Reaper Halloween inflatable with light show projection. $130 for this isn't bad, but I think that's a little steep. I would value this around $99 to $110. $130 is, it's asking a little too much if you ask me. Now this right here, Victorian, I'm not familiar very much with that time period. I mean, I know a little bit about it. To me, this looks like a plague doctor, which is, they have like their masks look like beaks, and I'm pretty sure that's what this one is modeled after, which is a really cool idea on Jimmy's part. I feel like they could have done a little bit better with it, though. I mean, it's kind of plain when you think about it. I mean, look at this. Alright, beak, and then the eyes are just 2 dots. Like, I feel like they could have put a little bit more effort into it. Now, the detailing right here, that's pretty cool. That's where they put the effort into. Take a look at the 360 view. So yeah, I mean, he's really cool. Just not really for me. Alright, take a look at the next inflatable I want to talk about. Alright, and that is the 13-foot giant-sized LED monster archway for $150. Now, $150 I think is a fair price for this inflatable. I like the hands, like they're grabbing, like that's really cool. I want to know where the... Okay, so the fan, if you wanted to know, the base fan is right here. Really cool inflatable. It's kind of a remake, because it's not a completely new design. I'm not going to get it, mainly because it's just, it doesn't really fit in my display. But nevertheless, a very cool inflatable. Alright, we'll scroll down here. I'm trying to find, like, the best inflatables to talk about. Alright, so I'm not going to click on these, because I just want to share brief thoughts on them. The first one is the Home Accents Holiday 3.5-foot Purple Baby Dragon. Now, I don't do cheap fans, so you're probably going to guess my opinion on that dragon. It's purple, it's babyish, it's too cutesy if you ask me. It's just not an inflatable for me. I mean, $30, yeah, that's probably a fair price for it, but I'm definitely not going to get it. Now, this 6-foot Snoopy Dog House is extremely overpriced. $180 for a non-animated 6-foot by, I think it's 6 foot by 4 foot, so it's not like it's 6 foot by 9 foot. Like, this thing is tiny. I mean, it's got a base fan, I'm sure, if it's $180, but still, it is nowhere near $180 for its value. Now, it's a cool inflatable, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love that pumpkin. I love the inflatable itself, but $180 for what they're asking is just outrageous. Now, the Neon Glow Nightmare Before Christmas inflatable right here, really cool design, but $230 is outrageous. I think Seasons Inflatables is selling it for $170. So yeah, I mean, $60 difference. Definitely do not get it from Home Depot. Get it from Seasons Inflatables if you're looking to purchase it. I really want this 7-foot Airblown black spider. I like hanging spiders just make sense to me. I think it's the inflatable. If you're going to make a hanging inflatable, like the spider would be like number one. You know, I mean, making its web. It's a very cool inflatable. I might actually end up getting it. I don't know as of right now though. More cheap fans, don't like them. Now this extra bright pumpkin right here, I am definitely going to get this year, but I'm not going to get it from Home Depot. I will be purchasing it from Seasons Inflatables for $110. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Seasons Inflatables to launch another, discount. And then I plan on, my guess is that they'll launch like a 25% off all Halloween inflatables. Hopefully they'll do that sometime soon so I can get that review out for you. But definitely not going to spend $140 on it from Home Depot. That's just no way. This 10.5-foot Skeleton Reaper, I know it says 10 foot, but it's actually 10.5 foot. Skeleton Reaper with red LED eyes, almost said lies. It's a very cool inflatable. I love it a lot. I'm actually going to get it this year, but $140 is way too much. Well, not way too much. It's too much because on Yard Inflatables it's $90. Yeah, it's $90. It's triple digits on Home Depot, double digits on Yard Inflatables. So I'm definitely not going to be getting it from Home Depot, but I will get it from Yard Inflatables. This 12-foot giant pumpkin reaper with top hat, really cool inflatable, you can definitely tell. I'll actually click on it to show you. Go away. Alright, so it's definitely modeled after the 2016, 2017 reapers that sold at Lowe's. I mean, they had that, bend inward, outward, and then the top hat, claws, basically the exact same model. They just changed it up a bit, give it a different face, change the color of the top hat, do a different shade of purple. They didn't even change the color, they just did a different shade. I mean, it's very similar. $130 for it, not bad. I think that I think $130 for it is better than the Victorian Reaper for $130. I just think that that's a better value. Mickey, Minnie, don't really interest me that much. Now this 5-foot crashing witch is very funny. I like this one a lot. $30 for it is not bad at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy it. I might buy it tomorrow. It's very cool. I want to wait though and see what Lowe's is gonna have for their hanging inflatables. This one's just really funny. I plan on putting it maybe on my maple tree. Very cool. Yep, the face detail is really cool. Book of Spells, you can see that. Yeah, with spell book, and then it says Book of Spells. More cheap fans. This one right here is really cool. This short circuit ghost, 12-foot. $130 for it. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty fair price. See how wide it is. 7.6 feet wide. Yeah, I'd say that this one's definitely a better value than that Victorian Reaper. Trying to find the best inflatables to talk about. Car Buddy. Okay, this Ghostbuster one right here. Very cool inflatable. I like it a lot, but $200 for it is outrageous. I need to see how long it is before I make a final decision. Wait, what? Am I seeing this right? 7 feet? Is that right? Is it only... Okay, so... No. Really? 7 foot by 3.7 foot? And they're asking $200 for it? Oh my god. I thought it was like 13 feet long. Holy expletive. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I think from my just shock you can kind of infer my opinion. Now, this inflatable right here is my favorite. It is awesome. I really cannot wait until it I guess it's not going to be sold online. It said it wasn't going to be sold online. Hopefully it will, but 11.4 foot, that spider is going to look so good next to my 14-foot one I got from, I didn't buy it in 2018, but it is a 2018 design. This design right here is awesome. Like, it is so cool. For $129, that's a great price. I mean, mixed media, kaleidoscope, base fan, amazing design overall. Just, it looks absolutely incredible. And I'm glad, like, it's different from, like, the normal spiders, especially with the size. Yeah, I love this inflatable. I'm definitely going to get it. Home Depot has a wonderful lineup this year. Like, wonderful. Lock, shock, and barrel. I don't need that. You know, I'm kind of inferring a hint right here. Don't need the lock, shock, and barrel. Oh, this one right here. I want to talk about this one. So, Blake really likes this inflatable. I don't love it, mainly because I don't know if you guys have ever been to Disney World Epcot, but they have a ride or an experience there or an attraction called Figment, or Figment's, like, Imagination Station. It's some, like, cringy thing, but 4.27 feet tall, I think. Yep. 6 feet wide. Base fan, so yeah, that's cool, but, like, the design of it is just not appealing to me. It just doesn't look good, if you ask me. I mean, it's cool when you think about it. I love that metallic wing, or the pink metallic wing part. Looks really cool, but I don't love this inflatable at all. Definitely not going to get it, but I can see why some might like it, mainly just because it's a base fan, and it's probably going to inflate really fast. And then, of course, the pink metallic material on the wings just look absolutely incredible. Alright, so I think the last one I want to talk about is this Jack Skellington Jiggler, but I do want to mention this one. Now, this inflatable is really cool. It reminds me a lot of this one right here, just because of the pink metallic material on the wings. I think it's 10 feet wide. It's got mixed media material on the head. Very cool. The reason why I'm not going to be purchasing this inflatable, other than the $150 price tag that comes with it, even, like, it's not licensed, so that definitely increases my not wanting to get this inflatable. But the reason why I'm not going to purchase it this year, or the main reason why I'm not going to purchase it this year, is because it's too similar to that 12-foot bat that I got. Like, the 12-foot bat, 12 feet wide, alright? 12 feet wide, animated. I know it didn't have any projection, or it didn't have any mixed media material, but, like, that thing, I paid $60 for that. And this is over double. Like, this is $150. To pay $60 for that 12-foot wide bat, like, that really stings when you think about paying that much for this kind of inflatable, because I feel like they are the most similar inflatables. Like, if I were going to say, okay, what's the most similar inflatable to that 12-foot bat, I would think of this Fuzzy Crow. So, when you think about those price tags, it's just like, wow. You know, like, it's, yeah, it becomes very distasteful paying $150 for that inflatable. Now, this is the Air Dancer, or Air Jiggler, Jack Skellington animated. Obviously animated, it's an Air Jiggler. I don't like it because it reminds me too much of a car dealership. It's a cool inflatable, it's a cool idea, but it's just not for me. Yeah, especially for that $200 price tag, that's outrageous. So these are all the inflatables I want to talk about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And in about I don't know how many hours it will be, but later today, I'll just say that, later today, I will be expressing my thoughts on the Christmas lineup for Home Depot 2020, and yeah, so stay tuned for that. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, stay safe, bye.